everyone, Kit Kat here, and today I am playing Fallen London. As you can see, it is a mobile game. I just thought that it was really interesting because it is story focused, and that's all I really had to hear about it to get interested. So, with that, let's just delve in here. Okay, it asks, who are you? A lady. My dear sir, there are no individuals roaming the streets of fallen London at this very moment with the faces of squid. Squid! Do you ask them their gender, and yet you waste our time asking me trifling and impertinent questions about mine? It is my own business, sir, and I bid you good day. I'm just gonna say lady. We're good. Choose the image that best represents you. I like her. A little too posh for my taste. I think it's because of the like corkscrew hair, but he reminds me of Marjorie's brother in Game of Thrones. Oh, he is cool. I like him. But I'm a chick. I'm a chick. Oh, she's pretty. Maybe too fancy for me. Wait, is that... That's a girl? I'm not no peasant. Posh. Okay. I'm probably taking longer on this than I should. They have a surprising amount of images to choose from. That's interesting. Makes me think of like Subnautica or something. That reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Yikes. Ninja! Masked man! I would normally choose him if I was playing a male character. That almost does look like a squid. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but it seems to be working on taking me back. Okay, so there were a lot of male characters. Actually, I think there's probably an equal amount because some of them had hidden faces. You know what? I really like this chick, so we're gonna go with her. Choose a username. I don't know if Kit Kat will be available, but we can try. Oh, yay! Okay. So how about we we do this. All right, so yeah, I'm not that silly. I might at one time have spaced that, but not today. Not today, my good sirs or madams. No! Someone already has Kit Kat. That's so ridiculous. But I kind of assumed. So, what we're going to do is... I don't know if it'll let me do this. Apparently. I put an underscore after Kit Kat to be like my Twitter handle. And so far, it's still working. Okay. There's music. We are alive with the sound of music. Alright. Welcome to New Newgate Prison. The prison is carved into the body of an immense stalactite, clinging to the roof of the bazaar's cavern. Escape-proof? We'll see about that. Ooh, I love this game. The artwork, I really like it so far. Loading. Patience, delicious friend. So, there's a vampire in the game. May's exceptional story. Hojo Toho mentor a young would-be Valkyrie as she sets out to right London's wrongs. But beware, her urchin warband is harried by a sinister foe. Subscribe to play. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what any of this is. Okay. Unjustly imprisoned. The view from your cell is magnificent. Fallen London far below. You've come so far, and you're so close. No prison can hold you now. Hello, delicious friend. To find out who you are and why you're here, escape from prison. Concentrate on escaping. Get out of here first. Worry about the view later. Alright. Ooh. This looks interesting. So I guess let's go for it. You are now preparing for a daring escape. Onwards. Oh no, I didn't read it. Crap. How will you get through these bars? You'll need some sort of tools to loosen them. How will you acquire it? You are a watchful lady. The gaolers? I'm not sure of that word. Use work gangs of prisoners to expand the prison tunnel. If you can spot an overlooked hammer and chisel, your watchful... A straightforward challenge. Your watchful gives you a 100% chance of success. You're a persuasive lady. You don't really know whether the jailer. I mean, I've heard of a jailer. I don't know what this is male or female under its thick hood. You're not even sure it's human, but you're very charming. Perhaps you can persuade it to give you a little gift. 100% chance of success. You're a dangerous lady. Rat's ears sometimes use tiny pickaxes. Even minute sticks of dynamite to make their tunnels if you can grab some of their tools. You are a shadowy lady, stealing Gaoler's iron-tipped cudgel right out of its belt. Okay, so I like the dangerous, I like the persuasive. Work gangs of prisoners to expand their prison if you can spawn overlooked. Yeah, okay. So, whoa, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness, did not mean to do that either. You know what? Think I'm gonna go with persuasive. Got it. Eventually you provoke an affectionate snuffling noise from beneath the gaoler's I cannot talk. And it slips you a fork. You work away for a couple of hours until the fork snaps. The bars are loose. You succeeded in a persuasive challenge. Simple challenges mean you don't learn so much. That makes sense. I can be at ease with that. Your preparations are complete. Onwards! A judgmental hat. Delicious friends. Escape from New Newgate Prison. With a final struggle, you wrench the bars free, squeezing hastily through the window as the supply dirigible. I don't know these words. Where are you getting these words? Approaches. It must be that thing that's pictured. A judgmental hat. Let's get the hat. I'm not really sure what it does, but... or what it would do. Should I? Do I need it? An exclusive mass. St. Dunstan's attracts a taciturn lot. They evade questions about their midnight services. They politely deflect inquiries about their vicar. Some of them smell faintly of egg. Chances to investigate St. Dunstan's can be found in your opportunity deck. Okay. Okay. Sure. So I guess we can just continue escaping. Escape from New Newgate Prison. With a final struggle, you wrench the bars free, squeezing hastily through the window as the supply approaches. You pause briefly on the narrow ledge outside, then leap onto the upper surface of the sliding several alarming feet before you get a grip. You are free. Fallen London is now yours to explore. Welcome, delicious friend. It is obsessed with calling me a delicious friend. Goodness. Escape to Watchmaker's Hill. You are tough enough to handle the dangerous work at Watchmaker's Hill. Become the most feared woman in the city. Escape to Spite. You've always been cunning and quick. You are going to make your fortune through shadowy activities in Spite. Escape to Vale Garden. Work? You? Wine and song and all the pleasures of the underworld. Now. Work later. It'll be easy for someone as persuasive as you. Escape to Ladybones Road. Oh, Ladybones Road. You're in the city to uncover its deepest mysteries. Ladybones Road is the best place to start. A place to be watchful. Ah, dang it. See, I'm mixed on being persuasive and being watchful and being dangerous. Watchmaker's Hill. Ah, I keep doing that. Stop. Escape Ladybones Road. Ah, okay. I think I will go with watchful. Ladybones Road. The dirigible. You know what? I'm just going to call it that. I don't know if that is correct, but I don't care. Don't use words I don't know. The dirigible spirals slowly down over the smoldering lights of fallen London. The cavern breezes of the Neath pluck at your clothing. As the dirigible passes low over Hangman's Arch, you leap, rolling as you land on the broad, flat top of the arch. It's an easy climb down from here. The heads of the recently hanged turn to watch you as you pass. One gives you a sardonic wink. Welcome to fallen London. You have moved to a new area, Ladybones Road. Every real-time week, wounds and other ills will decrease, and the public's memory of you will fade. Ooh, that's interesting. Sorry for the noise. My bad. Okay. You've just arrived in fallen London. We'll tell you more about the city soon. You've completed your daring escape. You're free. Onwards. Welcome to Ladybones Road. Moloch Street Underground Station is the first stop on the journey to hell. Clathermont's tattoo parlor, haunt of spies, is here. Hangman's Arch can be a good place to hear gossip, and is always a good place for a hanging. I would imagine so, yeah. 1,000 choices. Out of prison and onto the streets. Now you're free. You'll find many more choices available to you. Explore fallen London. Grow wise, strong, cunning, rich. That's what I like to hear. Let's all be rich. Make your name. While you're exploring the city, look for opportunities to make your name by accomplishing notable feats. As you become better known, more opportunities and stories will become available to you. Also, you're homeless. You should do something about that. A living story will begin soon. You are no longer a new arrival. You should look for somewhere to live. How am I not a new arrival? I haven't even done anything. I legit just got here, so I would be a new arrival. Find somewhere to live. You need an address, or the constables might scoop you off the street for vagrancy. The Season of Stones. You are engaged in a conversation with a financially savvy alley cat when a haggard parliamentarian runs around the corner. An exceptional story. Okay, that's the one from before. A judgmental hat. That was making your name the case of the honey-addled detective. His mind is half gone, but his reputation remains. Study the secrets of Fallen London. Fallen London is a city of secrets, ambition, nemesis. Someone you loved is dead. Go mudlarking. All kinds of things wash up on the shores of the stolen river. So I should probably find a house first. But how do I have money? I don't understand that. Okay, sometimes. Opportunity deck. There are 6 cards in your opportunity deck. You'll gain more when you sync up to a maximum of 6. Okay. I'm not familiar with this, so I don't know what that means. But let's go find a house. Find somewhere to live. You need an address, or the constables might scoop you off the street for vagrancy. Besides, it's cold out here. And where would you invite your friends to? I don't have any friends. And I'd much rather go to someone else's house than invite them to mine. Once you have a place to live, it's much easier to find other stories. Make this an early goal. Charm your way into someone's home. You find yourself chatting to a widow who distributes food to the poor. Strange to find you on the streets, she says. You're obviously a lady of quality. I'm so glad that you noticed. If your persuasive is too low, you can travel to Vale Garden to increase it. Your persuasive gives you a 16% chance of success. Ooh. This is the only one. So I need to go to Vale Garden. Alright, so we can't do that quest because I don't want to chance failing and then, I don't know. You're engaged in conversation with a financially savvy alley cat when a haggard parliamentarian runs around the corner. The Season of Stones. You are engaged in a conversation with a financially savvy alley cat when a haggard parliamentarian runs around the corner. How many more times am I going to have to read that? He grabs you by the shoulders. Help me, he cries before continuing his run. Another man turns sharply around the corner. Mr. Huffam, editor of the unexpurgated London Gazette. That is quite a name. He surveys the street. When he spies the parliamentarian, his eyes narrow. He advances, drawing out a pen and notebook. Politely distract Huffam. The poor parliamentarian... That's gonna be in all of these, isn't it? Has probably suffered enough. What with Parliament being in the river and its powers curtailed by the masters. Chase down the parliamentarian for Huffam. Huffam looks eager to tell a story that the parliamentarian doesn't want to be a part of. It'd be nice to hold a politician accountable for once. Continue your conversation with the alley cat. Where did you leave off again? Oh, dang it. I kind of want to do that. But if I can get in with a politician, that might be good. That might be good for me. A story soon to break. You engage Huffam on the weather. He grimaces, but is too polite to avoid a brief comment on the fog, and by then the parliamentarian is off and away in the hansom. He closes his notebook. I should have expected as much, he says. Our remaining representatives live in fear of the masters. Our city is riding at the bottom, and that threatens to bring everyone down. And what do the masters do? Do they know, never mind caring? If you witness anything, send it to the unexpurgated London Gazette. We're paying attention. In occurrence, your tremors in the cobble's quality is now 1. I'm assuming that's... I don't know. Onwards! Find out what's happening in your city. Are things really about to boil over? The unexpurgated London Gazette will pay to know. Unlock the claim... Whoa, what's all this? Oh, I see. So it's like a chain for this storyline, I imagine. Well, let's go. Ah! Whoa. I don't know what. Oh, what? My journal. Set journal as private. Checking this will prevent you from appearing as a suggested contact for social actions and stop people viewing your profile. Interesting. And that's what I'm wearing. That's so cool. Okay. But really, I just wanted to go down here. Okay. So I did that. And do I really want to do that? Don't I have to go somewhere? The ruddy organ grinder sings, accompanying himself with music forced from his begrudging rusty squeeze box. But I want the hat. Will it let me do it finally? A white raven. The ravens down here are white and sing like nightingales, but they do still eat carrion. I don't know. Stop it. Sure. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to this next one, if it will let me. An exceptional story, Hojo to Ho. The ruddy organ grinder sings, accompanying himself with music forced from his begrudging, rusty squeeze box. He sings of children that roam London defending the innocent, led by a girl with a feathered colander on her head, the Valkyrie. Mr. Hupham stands at the edge of the crowd, interviewing anyone willing to speak to him. He approaches you. The child is no fiction. She really did bring down a rogue Blemmingham colony with only a sharpened broomstick. What do you think of her acts? Londoners should follow her example. It's foolishness of the highest order. She's improving London, and she's doing it with such style. Let's do it. A new story. Mr. Hupham records your every word, but when the organ grinder sings of the Valkyrie's declaration against Mr. Songbird, who steals sleeping urchins, Hupham becomes distracted and asks you to repeat yourself. I beg your pardon, madam. I'm just surprised to hear the Valkyrie has made an enemy of... Yes. Please excuse me. There's somewhere else I must be. Exceptional friends may unlock Hojo to Ho from the Season of Stone storylet. We'll take you there now. Visit the... Okay. Onwards! Alright, so I guess I need to continue this. Gloomy news. Another walkout on the factories. Workers are demanding guardrails over their catwalks after someone fell into a molten vat again. Oh god, I would hope so. You've gained a new quality, nightmares at one wary. This is just what happened today. Venture out again and you may see something new. Okay. So, should I? Go. Oh, sweet. Gloomy news. The pantomimes of Mahogany Hall sparked protests among the well-to-do after conducting another barbed attack on a popular society matron. The general public, however, has never been so keen to support the arts. And this is... okay. So I think I just keep making money this way. Oh, and I'm using up... Okay, so I leveled my nightmares to 2, twitchy. Gloomy news. The rich are testing the loyalty of their servants by leaving silvers of never-cold brass beneath their carpets. If the underpaid servants take the metal, they are summarily fired. The practice has sparked pamphlets, protests, and possibly one unsolved case of arson. Okay, so... 45 Fate to play. I'm not sure what that is either. But that's okay. Let's move on to one more. Alright, making your name. Making your name, the case of the honey adult detective. His mind is half gone, but his reputation remains. He contracts out his work to up-and-coming investigators. That's an opportunity for you, but you'll have to find him first. Set out to track him down. It's a test, not an ordeal. Your skills will be sufficient. That's good to know. Find the honey adult detective. Let's locate this adult recluse. You have begun a case. Increase your detective's progress to 10 and the detective will appear. Look for the storylet with the jigsaw sign or many opportunity cards. You are now pursuing the case of the honey adult detective. In occurrence, your case difficulty quality is now 2. Onwards. Oh. Oh, so I just have to keep going. Okay, the honey adult detective is out there somewhere and you're going to find him. Some branches cost more than one action or none at all. You can check the number of actions a branch will take by looking at the go button. If it's anything other than 1, the number will appear next to it. 0! Yay! That's what I like to see. On the case. Increase your detective's progress to 10. Oh, I already did that. Onwards. Okay, ask anyone with an interest. Track down leads through sheer persistence. And that's going to cost me 3, and I only have 11 left, which I don't think it's going to matter. Because I'm going to end this soon. Your watchful gives you a 30% chance of success. You need a sudden insight to ensure a second chance. Well, let's try it. Long hours of patient questioning and a little to show for it. Watchful 5 failed in a challenge. When you try a challenge that's difficult for you, you learn more even when you fail. Dang it! I was really hoping that meant I succeeded. You now have 3 times detective's progress. Today, something in the air makes the gas lamp slink low. Burn marsh green. Onwards! Okay, so I failed at that. Let us go back. Perhaps not. These options are slow and steady. Alright, let's do it. Pursue your current case. Dang it! I have, like, nothing. Nothing that can ensure progress. Did I already do that? Okay. Okay, study the secrets of Fallen London. Fallen London is a city of secrets. If you're here to find them, Ladybones Road is the place to start. Finally! Decipher graffiti. Visitors from hell come through here. Some of the scrawlings are bizarre, terrifying, or very, very funny. Some hold valuable secrets. A straightforward challenge, your watchful gives you 100%. Straightforward challenge, your watchful... Oh, wait. Listen to gossip at Hangman's Arch. Old women sell sugared mushrooms between executions at Hangman's Arch. That sounds depressing. They know a surprising amount about what goes on in the city. 99%. The last constable? You keep hearing stories of a constable who isn't like the others. A woman who works alone. What secrets does she know? Perhaps you could set up a meeting. Let me do this thing that I have 100% on. Oh, no, but I like the... Okay, no, I want to listen to gossip. That's interesting. The old women gum and cackle and tell jokes that would make a sailor blush, while the bodies of seditionists are removed from the nooses and carted off to exile. You learn a few petty but valuable secrets about local politics and the latest villainies going on in the Flowerdine Rookery. I haven't even heard of that yet. You succeed in a watchful challenge! Yay! Onwards! Okay, So I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at scrolling, apparently. Yep. Okay. So this is where I'm going to leave it. I really like this. I mean, I've always, these types of games have always been around, but it's always refreshing to find one that's really creative, beautiful artwork, and then I even get like items for my character, which is so awesome. I love that. I've never been a big fan of the charging system. You have 20 moves and then you have to wait hour or however long for those moves to recharge after you use them. It's not bad, it keeps you from wearing yourself out on the game, I feel like, but at the same time, whenever you really, 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 really want to play and you just want to keep playing, it kind of prevents you from doing that, and then you have to go and find something else to do, I guess. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe and have a wonderful day.